Well, I'd like to welcome you out to tips on getting the best deal for a hotel in New York City. We're going to start off with going to hotelsearchengine.co. If you're not familiar with the site, there's a great chance to check it out. It really is going to give you the best deal of any hotel. I've used a lot of different search engines, many of us have, but I really like how this brings everything together to ensure that you're going to get the best price on any hotel on any trip that you're going to go on. We're going to go ahead and take a look at New York City. I'm going to plan a trip to going out there soon. So we're going to go ahead and type in New York. And sure enough, it's going to bring it up for us. So we're just going to click on it. And then this trip we're actually leaving on at the end of this month, so the 31st. We're going to be gone for a week. So let's go ahead and move this over into April. We're coming back on the 7th. The number of guests we're going to have is 2. We just need one room. We're going to go ahead and search. Okay, as any search engine is going to go ahead and find the hotels that are available. It's very quick. Already it's found, as you can see in the left upper corner, 616 hotels that it's found within our area for the dates that we're looking at. It's going to go ahead and separate these right now by popularity. As you can see from the drop down, you can separate them by price, stars, the actual name of the hotel, or distance to where you're going. Now, we want something relatively close to the city. We don't want to pay a premium, but we want something decently nice. So I'm actually going to go ahead and limit over here on the left the stars. I want an inexpensive hotel, but I want it to at least be 3-star hotel. So I'm going to go ahead and eliminate 2-star. I'm going to leave in there 3, 4, and 5-star hotels, as it already shows us the best price for a 3-star is $74 a night. So we've done that. Now we're going to go ahead and sort this by price from low to high. It's a quick program, and sure enough, there we have it. Our 3-star hotel, it's 6.1 miles away from the city center. It's got a guest rating of 2.6, which isn't very high, and sure enough, it's $74 a night. Well, I'm not very happy with that guest rating. I want something a little bit better, but still relatively well priced. So I'm going to go down here. I really like this Howard Johnson Inn in Long Island City. It's just off of 13th Street. It's 4.5 miles away from City Center. It's got a great guest rating of 3.8, and it's only $80 a night for New York City. It's hard to beat. So we're going to go ahead and select this one. Okay, as you can see from here, it gives us a pop-out box. Now there's 2 options for this I really like. If you go ahead and you already know you want this hotel, you can get a pop-out box by clicking select. It immediately will show you the price for the various websites that this hotel is sponsored at. It gives you Priceline, Booking.com, Hotels.com, and Expedia. And then on the left, it'll give you the price, $100 all the way up to $145. And then on the right side, it gives you the bottom line cost, which all of us are really concerned with. So taxes included, the cheapest we're going to get is from Priceline at $118. The most expensive is Expedia. If we would like to go ahead and click on one of these, we can go ahead and click on, we want to get Priceline. But I'd like to find a little bit more out about the hotel. So that's a quick way. If I'm already confident I like Howard Johnson, let's go ahead and do this. It's the best deal. I click go, and it'll bring me on over to Priceline's page. It's already set up with my dates, my information, and it'll give me the price that it gave us here. But instead, I want to get a little bit more information. So I'm going to click on the Howard Johnson Inn Long Island City Hotel link instead of the select. This time it's going to go ahead and load the hotel. Now, it's going to give us the same information that we received from the pop-out box, but we're going to get a lot more information here. First off, as we can see, it's listed on Priceline, Bookings.com, Hotels.com, and Expedia. It gives the actual type of room that we're going to get, and then the per night rate, and then tax included for a total cost. Now, as you can see, we're doing 7 nights, so the cheapest total cost here is $827. If I would like that room, then we just push select, and it'll bring us right to that Priceline webpage. We can go ahead and reserve the room. But I'd like to know a little bit more about the hotel. That's why I really like this website. It gives you a one-over of the entire package in one page, instead of going to multiple pages to find information out. So as we can see, we get the best price at the top. As we drop down, it'll give us an overview. The overview always includes the pictures, which I really like. And if you want to scroll over the pictures, it'll bring those out for you, so you can actually see the hotel. We can see what the eating area is like, what the rooms are like, the view. We can get a great idea of what we're going to before we go. Also, it gives us the guest rating of 3.8, and then below it has the link for the reviews. If we want to take a look at the reviews, click here, and there's a lot of reviews on this hotel. We have access to all of them. Okay, below here, it'll give us a map. We can see exactly where we are in comparison to downtown Manhattan. As you can see, we're just across the river here. If we go over the Queensboro Bridge, we're only a short distance from Central Park. Great location and an affordable price. And as you go down further, it gives you all the amenities along with the reviews. So I really like that because it's a once-over. I didn't explain earlier, right above the map, it also gives you information on the hotel, such as check-in times and check-out, and then just it offers you an idea of where it's located and what makes their hotel unique. A great website. From there, you go ahead and you can click select if we want to reserve this room. It brings us right to the Priceline Hotel and or the home page for that hotel, and then there you go. That's the price you're going to pay, and I really like that. There's no tax, there's no surprises. That $827 for 7 nights is what we're going to end up paying for an average of about $118 a night, right there right outside of Central Park. So that's my review. If you haven't had the chance to see hotelsearchengine.co, it's a great website. It's got a lot to offer, and it's very easy to use. That concludes our review as far as getting tips and the best way to get the best prices within New York City.